Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God.
Wait, Cody, go, run.
So the man that you see on the screen is Charlie Kirk, and he was unalived yesterday at a speaking event at a Utah college. Since that has happened, a lot has transpired. One of the things that I think is more interesting to see is how much Black people are being chastised about not having enough sympathy for this man or acting like they're happy that he is gone. I think it's very hypocritical that we want to make Black people the focus because, one, every time things happen to Black people in our community by police and everyone else, all kind of folks have no remorse. They want to rejoice. They want to say, you know, we deserve these things. We should have just complied. But this has nothing to do with Black people. We didn't do this to him. This happened at a white school, on a white campus, around white people, and a white man shot him. And so I just would like to show you guys, for as much as people want to focus on us, even though they have shut down HBCUs, there have been threats to Black schools. For what? I'm not understanding why are we being made the scapegoat or the focus of this. It's ridiculous to me. It makes no other sense than just to show once again the racism in America that wants to blame everything on Black people. Okay. But let's take a moment, you guys, and let's see what Charlie Kirk's own people are online saying about him. And then my question will be, why is nobody addressing them?
Good news. He's dead.
Wait, sorry, are people actually feeling sorry for Charlie Kirk? The guy who made a career out of despising anyone that wasn't straight, white and male and encouraging other people to do what he was doing. I mean, look, feel free to feel empathy for him, but this is what the guy you're mourning thought about that.
I can't stand the word empathy, actually. I think empathy is a made-up new age term that it does a lot of damage, but...
You know what else does damage, Charlie? No, we shouldn't go there. I mean, that being said, this is what Charlie said about people who lose their lives to guns in America.
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal.
Yeah, that one worked out for him, didn't it? Look, spare us the faux sympathy and outrage that people aren't feeling remorseful that Charlie Kirk is no longer alive. He was evil. Charlie Kirk was pure evil. And the world is a better place without people like Charlie Kirk in it. And you can boo me for saying that. But deep down, you know that I'm right.
Charlie Kirk is dead. Suspect not in custody. Wow, that's so awesome. I can't believe.
Charlie Kirk got exactly what he had been advocating for. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not condoning it. He got exactly what he had been advocating for.
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal.
So many of you Charlie Kirk fans are so mad at me right now. So this is what I'm going to do for you, okay? I'm going to play a clip of Charlie, and I'm going to grant him his wish to fulfill his legacy, to give you exactly what you're looking for of Charlie Kirk, this great white man that you all put on a fucking pedestal. You ready?
In fact, I even think that we should bring back, public execution.
I guess the racist piece of shit got what he wanted.
Well, I guess Rocco will never be able to float.
Oh, well, too bad. Bye, Rocco.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Now, this next one is just really disrespectful. They done turned the moment that this man got shot into a dance move.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on. Perfect.
We really have to be grateful for the gifts that we are being given right now. How great is this day? Oh my God, please let him be dead. Please let him be dead. Please let him be dead. Please let him be dead.
I heard he was debating gun control when it happened. Like he was like doing his thing of like, hey, mass shootings are cool because we need guns. And then
all right, so I have seen the video multiple times from various angles, and yeah, I gotta say he does look better in red, but that's not what I want to talk about. Okay, of course, naturally there's gonna be the virtue signaling coming in from really both sides, mostly the right, but yeah. But yeah, and they're gonna be saying shit like, oh, he was a husband and father, it's not right to be like cheering someone's death. And I'm just like, look, this man said he hated empathy, okay? I'm just respecting his wishes, but honestly, empathy has its limits. And no, I don't condone violence, but it could not have happened to a better person, And as for his wife and daughters, you know what? His wife is young enough to remarry, she'll be fine. And his daughters, considering the shit that he's been saying about women, I'd say they're better off. I don't even think that condolences are really fitting here. I'd say congratulations are in order.
You motherfuck animals!
Hey sis, so you seem really emotional right now. And I personally think that it is worth it to have the cost of, unfortunately, a few pew-pew unalivings every single year so that we could all enjoy the Second Amendment. Do you think that sounds harsh? It does, because that's a Charlie Kirk quote. So maybe he took one for the team. You thinking that the left are animals and violent, and then now you suddenly want empathy for Charlie Kirk? Please.
A young man who's never hurted anyone.
I mean, I wonder what could have inspired someone to do something like this. Could it have been his bigotry against the LGBTQ community? His racism? Oh no, his constant stream of harmful, misleading trash and anti-woman nonsense. And as for empathy, didn't he also say that he thinks empathy is the new age term that does a lot of damage? I don't condone violence of any kind, but Charlie did, and he made that clear that he was okay with it. And I sure as hell don't have empathy for someone who openly admits that he doesn't have empathy for anyone else, and I'm pretty okay with that. Now, as for you, did you have the same outrage and anger on January 6th? Or when the vast majority of mass unalivers are cis straight men? Or when Republican extremist pew-pew churches, schools, and Walmarts? Didn't think so. Where was your outrage then? Oh, that's right. You people are only upset when it affects you personally. Hypocrisy looks good on you, sis. Thoughts?
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed. How do you feel?
Happy. Goodbye.
Wow. Did you see that Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed?
That's good.
Wow. That's good. That's good that people are getting shot just off a political view. Good that people are dying in America.
Did you see that Charlie Kirk got shot and killed today?
Yes, I did.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really have any feelings about it. Who are you?
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed today. We're just getting people's opinions. How do you feel about that?
Girl, someone had to do it. And that's how I feel at this point in time. But
Yeah, I appreciate your honesty. I truly do. So you said someone had to do it.
yes. Try not to get all pulled up into that, but he was a misogynist. He was a disgusting person with disgusting beliefs.
So if you had a magical wand, a magical button that you could press and keep him from being assassinated, would you press that?
No. I think things happen for a purpose. And if that's how his life was ended, then that's how it was ended.